Welcome to Goddess Musings. I was told on my gorgeous walk this morning that I needed to do a tarot reading, but I don't know who this is for. Certainly isn't for me anyway. But it was a gorgeous walk this morning. Nice and crisp. Never thought I would actually have the sand that's crispy and icy as it was. I've only ever seen that once before. So anyway, so I'm going to do the reading now. So that one definitely wants to come out, as does that one. I'm really not sure where this is leading. I only do readings personally, so doing it online is quite a unique feeling for me, and I do know there's loads of people that do it out there. But anyway, there's a reason for it. Definitely being guided at the moment, so here we go. We've got those, so we do have timing there, so in the next year, and it is an important year this year for everybody. There's going to be a lot of change. We've been quite stuck for the last 2 years, and obviously COVID helped with that one. I don't particularly want to go into COVID again, but right, okay, so we've definitely got a year of transformation for all of us. So whoever this is for, there's still quite a bit of hard work to go through. We've gone through some challenges and been very, very stuck within the last few years. It has created situations where we haven't wanted to face up to certain situations, certain responsibilities, but also it's been creating a sleeplessness, etc. So trying to get past that and realizing that if we live in the present at the moment, then things aren't as stuck and as bad as you think they are. You just have to wait for that little bit of movement to be happening. Now, we're being told here that yes, because we've been stuck, we have created our own little ruts and our own little situations, and these are the situations that we do need to get out of. So it does mean a period of transformation. That transformation, it can only be done by you, and it is getting rid of all those different situations, people in your life, changing your diet, which is fabulous for January, so embrace that one. Changing exercise routines, doing something slightly different just to change that energy. But at the moment, this is great if you can do this change yourself. Sometimes when you get these two cards together, which is the Devil and the Death, if you tend to ignore them, you're going to get the Tower situation where it's going to be made for you. So if you can do these decisions and changes yourself, the growth is going to be there, ready. So we're heading towards the end of January in a couple of weeks, and that is the new beginnings within February, and that is the perfect timing for new growth. We've got spring coming through. We're going to see the bulbs coming through shortly. To be fair, in my backyard, they are already starting to come through. So do these changes. Don't be tied to the past. The past is there as a memory, absolutely fine. Something that we take into the future as an experience. Don't get stuck in that little path of there. There is a lot of work to go through. On an emotional level, you may actually be offered something that could actually upset the apple cart, as they say. It's emotionally, it might be something you've actually been asking for, wanting, I don't know. So when you get offered it, you think, wasn't expecting that, but that's absolutely fine. It's up to you whether you choose it or not. There's no right path, there's no wrong path. It's what's right for you at this particular moment. Please be aware that there are health issues. We've obviously, got a lot of germs going around at the moment because we haven't mingled for so long. Please look after your health. Please look after your money. Be aware that there is help for you out there. So, just embrace the help if you need it. There may be some sort of equilibrium within two parties that might have happened. There might have been an argument. There might have been a disagreement between two people or more. That equilibrium is when two people aren't speaking to each other. So that's the piece at the moment. That will change. I always say be the bigger person, be the better person, and actually, you know, go and speak to them if that's what's needed. There are still things going underneath the currents. A lot of things that are working behind the scenes within work and within personal life. Let that happen. If you are meant to be shown it, you will be shown it and you will be told about it. At the moment, don't dig too deeply because you're not meant to see it at the moment. It's not relevant right now. There is a particular strength around you, which is represented by Aries. Now, I think we've just gone through Mars in Aries, so that's quite a energetic, possibly even an angry time for some people. But to be fair, Aries gives you that energy to actually do something that you want to do. If you've got a project on the go or starting to think about a project, use that Aries energy and get out there and do it, because this is the period of time for you to do so, to actually embrace your dreams, to embrace and get rid of everything that you don't need in your life right now, ready for that new path. So just think about that Aries energy and embrace it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a clarification on a couple of the cards. We know this is a year-long transformation for everybody. I think that a lot of the hard work that you've been through right now or in the last year is going to pay off very, very shortly. And if you can get rid of these patterns and ruts, then it's going to be even better for you. So let me just see here which card's going to come out for you. There we are. Yeah, there's a definite equilibrium there that's going to lead you up a path where this quarrel has started is going to lead you somewhere else, because that's come up twice. So yeah, no, actually just have a think about what's going on in your personal life to see if that is actually around you. Okay, so we've got building for the future. You're definitely building for the future. There's a definite goddess feeling there. So think about a goddess figure, the feminine archetype within your life. That is going to be quite strong within you, but it's also being championed by a younger person. So working with those energies means that you can push your challenges and push your projects forward, but they're going to be in quite a stable realm. They're going to be coming very much into the physical realm, and it is going to bring a lot of energy with it, a lot of clearing. So yes, you are going to be getting rid of those ruts within your life and those old patterns, but it is going to help. It's going to bring that new energy in, ready for you to build for the future, and that is what is so important. We are going from the crone stage of the year, which is the dark end of the year, into the new maidens type. We've got the wash of the forward here, and that is just that embracing, going from one crone to the maiden, and which is really, really important at this time of year, and very, very apt, and it is quite a good sign that that's come up in the reading. So it is a good reading. It's a lot of transformation for people that are listening. And it's transformation for myself as well and people around me, which is always important. You cannot stay the same, but we still have a year to go through this. So I'm hoping that is some sort of clarity. But with the fact that it's brought in the goddess on 3 of the cards here, it's quite important, because I'm running my Maiden, Mother and Crone Goddess course again this year, and that starts in a couple of weeks' time. There is space, but it's a journey of transformation. It's a personal empowerment that you work with. You're working with the goddess in her maiden, mother and crone aspects, but she's transforming you, she's empowering you, she's giving you her energy, and from that energy you will actually move on in your life. You will start to see changes around you, and you're working with meditation with the cards, you're working with craft, you're working with yourself and the goddess. So if you're interested in that, then just follow the link below, and thank you for listening.